We've already done a number of interviews and other stories over the period. With Cameron from the Elephant Wheelbarrow. How are you going, Cameron?
Good, you're good.
Good. Now, we're doing interviews up and down the street with a variety of traders, retail and hospitality, in regards to the PTV, Yarra Trams and Vic Roads changes proposed for the future of the street.
Yep.
Just looking for your opinion on how it could affect your business, and we've also got an alternative to suggest here that I'd like your opinion on as well.
Yep.
But to start with, how do you think these changes could affect your business here?
I think there'll be more positives. Brings people more into St Kilda, more accessibility to St Kilda, which we currently lack. I think in a current economic situation that bringing people to a well-established area would be good to have a tram stop basically right out the side of out the front of my venue. So.
Right. Well, they're talking about putting it halfway down in the middle of the next part of the road at the moment, and blocking off access perhaps to the primary school and the bowling club for a right-hand turn.
Yep.
Now, other suggestions have been made that the tram should be maybe put here, the stop should be put here, opposite your position. Do you think that'd be a negative towards your business or a positive?
I think it's positive. I think, there's a lot that happens down that end of the street, and, they call this the Paris end, and, a lot does happen up this end, mainly with a few of the restaurants and the new hotels that have just recently been upgraded. I think it would definitely work and a good positive rather than having it.
Okay. Are you aware of the changes they're making in Ackland Street?
Briefly, I'm not 100% sure.
The object there is to turn the place into a mall, but in the process take out street trading. So unlike yourself here that have got a marvellous big beer garden, none of the traders down there will any longer be able to have their tables on the street.
I think they've got to ultimately look into that avenue. There's going to be a lot of street traders that don't obviously get any say in it. They're just basically going to have to cop it, and that's going to ruin Ackland Street. It's one of those unique places in Melbourne that actually street traders rely heavily on the tourism trade. So.
Yeah. Have PTV or Vic Roads or the tramways contacted you or notified you of any of the arrangements that are being made for the changes on the street?
No, the only time I've heard about it was I was fortunate to pick it up in the Leader newspaper, the Stonnington Leader newspaper. So, the City of Port Phillip paper. That's the only time haven't had any notification at all.
Okay, now over summer with the traffic the way it is, have you noticed any change in your business flow? Has it restricted or has it improved your business?
No. Yes and no. St Kilda is one of those iconic places that you between October and say March or after the Grand Prix, I notice in sales, but whether it's impacting the tourism numbers, that'll be up to the people that sort of record that. I only notice it at a venue level. I probably wouldn't be able to make a judgment call on how many more people would come into the area.
No, but for your own venue, has business increased since these changes have been made, or have they decreased?
No, they're about the same.
About the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, thanks very much for your time,
That's
Cameron.
Right.
Cheers,
no
mate.
Cheers.
Thank you. A couple of locals, Ilias and Sophia, that we've run across in the street, and I just wanted to ask you guys about your opinions on the changes being made to Fitzroy Street and Ackland Street, and how they think they'll impact A, the businesses in the area, and B, you as locals.
Well, the changes to Ackland Street are a bit concerning. The issue of making Ackland Street a tram depot is, I don't think it's a very good idea, given that it's a lot of people go down Ackland Street, and it's a very small street, and trams versus people, I reckon people would win out. So I'm a bit concerned about that. And generally, there's got to be a mixture, or there's got to be a balance between convenience for public transport, but also the general populace that use and frequent the amenities of the area. And if you take away one, what's the point of having the other? So if you take away the amenities for the people to enjoy the streetscape, then what's the point of living in St Kilda?
How often would you visit Ackland Street during the year?
Well, every week. And,
Every
you know,
week?
especially in summer, the place is buzzing with people everywhere.
Do you
Just imagine-
drive?
Well, usually I walk.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll drive and just take a stroll along the place. So I really hardly use public transport to go locally, but
Yeah.
certainly use it to go into the city. So again, it's a question of balance, and I think they've got the balance a bit off at the moment.
Elias, Sophia, thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.